Hey guys, how's it going? Back out here at the property. It's midday again. I got a late start. It's nice and sunny and warm and really windy. See the flag back there? The pole stayed up. Flag's whipping around pretty good. I'm Brandon. And where is he? Back over there's Blisto going to do his rounds. He made one round already and I guess he's going back for a second. So we're going to be working on the shed today again, but I need supplies and I needed the trailer to get them. So I had to drive all the way out here. Now I got to drive 30 minutes back in town to go to Home Depot and then 30 minutes back, 30 minutes there. So it'll be a couple of hours before I get started. It won't be that long for you, but for me it will. So I need to get the rest of the wood here unloaded, get the trailer hooked up, and head on out so I can get back and get working and hopefully get this roof on and maybe start on the siding today. We'll see how it goes, how long everything takes, but that's the plan. Definitely want to get the roof on today though first. So I better get busy, get this stuff unloaded and get back on the road. So we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Yeah, I got everything unloaded, about ready to head back to town, to Home Depot. And I went ahead and threw the rafters up there. Might as well, as I was unloading them, put them up, makes sense. But when I originally drew up the plans, it said that I needed times 9 of those. Somehow I made like 14 of them. And coming back to look at it now, I only need 7. So I still have one 10-footer left over, which I thought I was going to need be one short. Maybe I was thinking about something coming off the side, needing 2 more coming out a foot off the side here for some overhang on the 10 on the roof, which I do want to do. So maybe that was what the other 2 10-footers were for, to go on the edge when I put out the braces coming out this way. I don't know. I can't remember. But I'm going to pick up one more 2x10 at least. That way, if that is what I end up doing, I'll have it. So now it's off. Find the dog. Oh, he's over there. Found him already. And then off to Home Depot. Be back in 1 second. All right, well, we're back from town. It's been a couple of hours. Home Depot was really busy, so I didn't have anybody to help get all this stuff loaded onto the cart or loaded into the trailer. So it took a little bit of time to get it done. But we're back. Blisto was a real trooper. He hung out in the truck the whole time. I tried to keep it running, even though it does turn off after 10 minutes or so. I went out and started it back up and went back in and then did that again. So he stayed nice and cool. He was barking at everybody though. But now I need to go get my tools together, get the rafters put in, and then we can start, I guess, putting on the roof. I do want to run a board across right here, 2x4 going this way, so I can put the rafter hangers in. These thingamajobbies here. Do that on both sides. Help really tie it in. So I guess that'll be the first order of business, and then getting the rafters in. So let me go get my stuff. All right. Got all my tools together. Got everything I could think of loaded up there in the old Segway. So I said first I'm gonna start putting that board across. so I can put the rafters up, hurricane ties, whatever you want to call them. And then we'll get these up. I want to have it hanging over here, a foot on this back side and a foot on the front side. And I had to get 12-foot tin because they don't, for the roofing, 12-foot TIN, because they don't make a 10-foot, which is kind of a bummer. So I guess 2x4s are going to hang over 1 foot, but the 10 will hang over 2 foot on each side. Hopefully that don't look too goofy. I'll throw it up there and test it out first and see how it looks before screwing it in. And if it looks all right, then I will go ahead and do it. If not, I'll just hang it over one side and then cut off some in the back if I need to. But I hate cutting tin. So let me get some measurements for that up there, cut some boards, and start getting these roof rafters up. All right, I got those up there. Got a few bad hits where I missed. Nails shooting up towards the top. What's up, Blisto? So one thing I did forget to get was a hammer. So go get that, fix what I broke up there. All right, I got all that fixed. I don't know why. Thought I was shooting straight and it would go in the 2x4 and then just straight up the top. I must have did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that were really bad, and another 3 or 4 that, just had to hammer the ends of the nail down. I don't know what was going on. Not a good way to start the project though, a little frustrating. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put in the 2 end ones, and then we'll get the pieces going off the side for the 1 foot overhang, I think, on each side. And then we'll tie in to the middle and make sure, I don't really need to be 16-inch on center since I'm putting OSB up there. I can screw down anywhere. But I want to make sure that at least the OSB is 4 foot from the end. Let me get going on that. All right, we're up here on the roof, and I want to put in, like I said, the end boards here. The rafters going this way, and I don't really have a way to tie it down real good. So, and I can't really get one of these ties in over here. So anyways, I'm gonna put it just flat down like that, nail it in over here, bend it over, and then be able to put in nails here to hold it down. Maybe hopefully that gives it more reinforcements on the edges, because I'll be able to put the ties straight into here and then attach the 2x4 up here on these inside ones. These outside 2, I won't be able to do that. So all 4 corners, I'm going to use that idea right there. As you can see here where I kept missing, right, 1, 2, that is trying, missed here, you know, I kept trying, the 2 here came out the top. I finally got one good one. It was ridiculous. I don't know why. Haven't had that much trouble. But it's always something. So I'm gonna get this end and see how it goes. All right. Well, I finally got it. One board up. This first board that I wanted to start with. It's up, it's on there. Got my tie in there. I don't know if it worked out exactly like I wanted. Like I can't get into that hole there, but I got them all down there. This board does look a little warped if you're looking down it. It was warped the other way, and I had to ratchet strap around here to this one to pull it down, and it actually started pulling up the boards over here. So I'm gonna get at least a screw or a couple and put them in these middle ones right here. Try to bring that back down. And then I'm gonna go take a break because that was really frustrating. So let me get some screws in, and then be back. All right, 1 5-minute break later, and I'm a little less frustrated. So it's already after 5 o'clock though. So it took me an hour to get up that board and the 2 front and back boards that I put up. So man, it's not going quickly or smoothly. So I guess I need to get to this other side over here and get that one up and then start. I'll put a board, the 10-footer across the front and the back, so that way I don't have to measure each one of these going through. It's a good idea there. Then I'll put in the hurricane straps after I put them in, but I got to put this first one on this side and the back like I did over here, relied on my frustration. So let me get started on that. Well, back to an update here. I've got the back side here on, which I started. And since then, I've got this side over here. Block that sun. I got this side. And I've got the front side. Got this one other side to do. Yeah, it's taking a long time. It's up and down the ladder, move the ladder. You know, I got to put in these little blocks here to hold the board because I'm just on one side. I can't hold it on both, obviously. And it's just taking some time. And man, it's after 6 o'clock. Usually about 6:30 is when I wind down and start relaxing and might go out and mow. But I want to get these rafters up today because I have not got a lot of progress. So it's like 6:23 already too. It's making my want my time to relax. But let me see what I can do to get these up real quick. Hopefully, since I got the front board, the back board, putting in the side boards, I can at least get the rafters all up pretty quick. Maybe 30 minutes. What do you think? No, probably not. It's taking me 2 hours to get this far. So, but let me see what I can get done. Well, I didn't even get to put one rafter up because as soon as I was back there, you probably can't see, but all the boards are a little low. And down here, they're hanging low. And if I put them up to be with the front part, then I have a gap back there. Not sure why. Might have built this whole portion down here for the wall. Maybe this should have been angled. I don't know. If it was angled, that wouldn't matter because I'm too far away from it. So angling wouldn't matter. And the back end, it needs to come up too. So my whole roof is like too tall. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's been a frustrating day. Haven't gotten much done. And I don't know what to do. I was thinking, I've checked this board to see if it's bowed, but both ends wouldn't be bowed and stay in the same height all the way across. And I can pull this down and get that to where the rafter, see this one here, I can go ahead and ratchet strap that down and pull it down and make it level, but I think that is going to concave the center of the roof. And again, does that really matter? The main thing is I get this down here and I can tie it into this with the hurricane straps, whatever they are, and make that work. And I think that's the best idea to do. I can just run a ratchet strap from right here to right here, pull this down, keep it in place. Again, it ain't gotta be perfect. Just like my slab down there, it ain't perfect, but it's working. And even if it's concaved a little bit in the center, the water still runs off that way. It's not gonna like pull up in the center anyways. I think that's what I'll do. My other thought was, do I come in here and put some kind of a board that runs in between this gap and then connect it to the top plate here and then connect it to that. But then if I do that, my hurricane strap probably won't fit because this will be up too high. I'm gonna pull this down. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today or not. I'm just frustrated. Wasn't a good day. Was hoping to have some help. Would have made things better. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes and I haven't even gotten one board put in since I last looked at the clock. And I was hoping, maybe 30, 40 minutes, I would get it done. But we're not getting it done. Let me get a ratchet strap over here and pull down on that and see how that works. All right, I went ahead, said the hell with it, and ran with it the way it was. Some of it's this cold lumber being a little crooked and jagged. Some of it's just me not knowing what I'm doing, but it's going together. I'll have a shed. It'll work. Once you start putting all the siding and everything on, it'll hopefully hide a bunch of the flaws and it'll work just the way I need it to. It's looking good to me. It'll look good in the end. I think I'm going to go ahead and pack it up right now because I'm tired. It's been frustrating. As I've said probably multiple times, that's how frustrating it's been. Don't know if I should go ahead and put up my tools or leave them here just to get them out in the morning. I don't think it's supposed to rain, but who knows on that. It'll rain when you don't want it to rain. Let's see. Got the level out here. Let's see how we're doing there. Oh, yeah, we need to go this way quite a bit. Let's see. How does this one say it? Oh no, that one says we're good. So it's just the back. It's just the back that needs to go. So, oh yeah, quite a bit. I was looking at it and it was a little off. So I got a ratchet strap up there. I got a ratchet strap over there, the one up there. So I think I need to get another one real quick and put it over to that tree and see if that squares it up some. Let me go get that. No, I'm pretty sure I said something to the tune that I think I was done for today. And here I am getting distracted on something. That's all right. I need to get stuff done anyways. So I'm just gonna put this up real quick. That don't take much time. Go with this. These aren't very good ratchet straps. Actually, they're not even ratchet straps. They're kind of like pull straps. And I don't need a lot of pulling power here, so it ought to work just fine. But if you're really trying to tie something down, these are not good. All right, stay there. Let's go. Pull there. Where to do it the old level? Let's see now. Oh, almost there. Another little pull. A little bit more. Oh, on the money there. There. Oh, I need to go way forward on this side. Interesting. Pretty good over here. Pretty good there. We're still good there. We're good there. Woo. Guess I went and checked the other. That corner, and that corner are all good. This one needs to go way forward about that far. And I don't really have too many places to tie off to. I guess I can go up high and go to one of those poles over there. Let me go get my green strap real quick and see if it's long enough. All right, I got the green strap here. Don't know if I need to go up high. The only reason I need to go up high is so I don't hit my head on it or anything. Yeah, obviously I do need to go up high, but how high, I guess, is the question. And how high can I get? You know, I think I can do it through here. It'll just hold itself. That'll be high enough. See how much length I got? I'm almost out. Woo! Tell you the truth, this ain't very high. Get off, bug. I want to bring it around. Look at here. Don't let me do that. No. Maybe. Uh-oh, it's pulling it. How much does that give us? Oh, it's almost there. Put up a little more cranks. And I'm getting all bound up in here. Oh. Almost there. Need to go a little bit further. And I'd like to go a little bit further. Don't have any more room. All right, that's money. Oh, let's look at this way. It's not money. It's because I'm going at that angle. I really needed to go straight out. I can probably make it to this tree over here because I barely made it to this. I'm gonna take this down. If I can get it to this close it up. There we go. Yeah. What I'll do is go to that tree over here instead. And I'll use this orange one. Go around it. Could somebody grab that for me and bring it over? Oh. Yeah. Would be nice. And looking at this, I'm at the end of the rope, so they say. This is gonna be, oh, dang it. Ah. Nowhere close. You know what? I got another strap. Let me go get another strap. All right, I went and got that other strap, put it up right here. So now I measured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all 8 sides that way and that way, all four corners, which is 8 measurements. But everything looked good now, and when I get to, I don't have to do that when I get to go throwing the plywood up top. So now I'm definitely gonna call it and go relax, and maybe I'll come back over here in a little bit and put up some of these tools here. Not put them up, but at least put them underneath the RV cover here, so I don't, just in case it did happen to rain, I don't mess up anything. So also go get these batteries on the charger to make sure I don't run out of batteries tomorrow. Woo-wee. Not so fun day, but till next time, later. Well, it's been windy all day, and I was hoping to see the flag under the light with some wind. But once you know, the wind died down, and this is all we got. So just imagine the flag sticking out with the wind blowing. I think that'd look pretty awesome.